All right, time to get started. Let's get this wheel off. Right, this out of the way. All right, see what we got here. Bunch of nuts. Get that off. And what size are they? Uh-huh. And yes, of course. What else would it be? 10 millimeter. One, two, three, four. All right, leave. That's all of them. No, they're not enough. There, leave it. That's really hard. But there more. Leave. Seems. How many in there? 2, 3, 4. Nope, there, 2 there. In. Oh, 2. There we go. Somebody got it. No, this is a pretty sad idea. Okay, now. There. There we go. Yes. Okay. That's what we got now. Okay, back to it. Let's take this thing off. This comes off. Pull out and down. That's what we did. And there's that stupid little plug. Get it pump. So we see it at last. All right, now I gotta set this on something at some point. Disconnect these wires here in a minute. There we go. Well, there you have it. And on this side over, ooh, bird feathers. There's the pump, which is supposedly bad. We shall see. This is a mess, dirty mess. Alright. So I see where everything goes. Get this pump out. Here we go. And release the Oops. And we're going to have to cut this off. Yep. Well, that was well attached. Oh, maybe that's good though, man. That just snaps on. All right. One thing I want to know is if this pump was actually bad. I believe it probably was, but I'm going to confirm that by trying to run it. Okay, I'm back. Confirmed that the old pump did not run. So we'll just put this new one in here. Cleaned out the plug, kind of sealant plug at the bottom. It's soft and pliable, and it has a little ridge on it that locks it into place. So and the new one that came with this knockoff doesn't have one, so I'm going to use the old one. This is going to go on here, like so, and this will go on here like so. That goes on there like so. Alright, I'll put that on in a minute when I get this in here. There we go. Put this on. Snap on it. So, there we go. All right. Let's put this thing back in. Get all this thing popped into place. I tell you what, these Germans are something. They don't screw around when it comes to making things secure. What unfortunately they make secure is that's what it had. Okay. Now this could be tricky. This has to go in, and I think it has to go in now, not later. That's the fill hose. Move some of this stuff out of the way so I can jam this thing in there. It's going to be fun. Okay. Move you over here. Hopefully that's a good shot. Let me see how that looks. Yeah, that'll work. Get a little higher. Yeah, there we go. All right. Well, putting it back is always the most fun part. And the biggest pain in the ass. And it's dirty back in there. Oh well. I may have to take that liner completely out to get this back in because it is in the way. Or maybe not. Nope, it's got to go up in there. That's got to go on that side of it. In, sort of. Don't rip the wires off. Where's this wire going? Oh, there it goes. Let's see what we got here. Kind of. It's not completely seated, but it's easy. Cool. There we go. Well, it's almost in, except it's got to go up a lot higher. Up. Somehow. Wait a minute. Or does it? Oh, no, it doesn't. But it does. Is that locked in its place? I have to move to see. Get down low. You know, it's a whole lot easier to do this shit when you're 18. I'm here to tell you, okay, that's actually pretty much in place. That wasn't great. plan here. Yeah, that's looking good. Mostly. What is he holding up? There you go. Come on. Take a bite in there. Ah, shit. I don't like using impact wrenches on this kind of stuff. You can't feel how tight it is, or isn't. Okay, before I put all this back, I think the prudent thing to do is to put some fluid in this thing and see if it works. Bingo! Houston, we have fluid. All right. Now to put all this mess back together. Oh, got to put those clamps back on. Ooh, don't forget that. There's one back on. Two back on. And they're all good. All right. Let's put it back on. Let's see here. All right. First things first, we'll get those bottom ones on, and I think I'm going to do these by hand. If I can find my wrench. Yep, here it is. This thing. Okay. Check all these by hand. See how tight they are. All this fresh air. It's tight. That's tight. Now to figure out, I think these two, or this one over here. Yes, it was. And that's why that part there wasn't tight. All right. All right, started at 2. It's 10 after 3. All I got to do is put the wheel on, put the fluid back in, put a little more in, and we'll call this done. Man, this thing's so much better to work on with wheels than that truck. These wheels are about half the weight, maybe less than that. Except Mercedes and their infinite wisdom. Let's do it this way. Take that Mercedes cap off. All right, let's see if I can get the sucker on here. Right. There we go. Doodly-o. Is there a notch for this? No, there isn't. Okay. All right. We'll call it done. Tom wins.